contest, and really Ryder just makes points really hard to score. If you don't finish quick on him, it's going to be a challenge, but Antrell Taylor may have the recipe for success as we are now underway 157. Antrell Taylor, the white and red of Nebraska, taking on Ryder Downey of UNI in the purple.
Yeah, both these guys really good in scramble positions in their semis. They really displayed that. If you have some time, go back and watch Taylor's takedown out of the scramble against Patty Gallagher. Thing of beauty. And then Ryder Downey beat Joey Blaze. Really scrambly, fun match. So we could see a lot of fun wrestling positions in this one.
Antrell Taylor moving down from 165, where he was an All-American last year. Had a really strong showing, but it was known all along he would be at 157 after Peyton Rod graduated, and that's just what's happened. And he has been very good to start his season at 157.
Yeah, for not being a 165-pounder, some of the guys that he beat is ultra impressive. Peyton Hall, Cam Amin.
That's the finals.
Yeah,
after this.
Coming up after this, yeah. Antrell Taylor has wins over both those guys.
Antrell, a really hard guy to score on him. Ryder Downey, you know, when you think about how is he going to be able to generate offensive score, probably looking to counter score off of something Antrell does. As you see Antrell throw that underhook on the right side, he's really good from that position.
Little throw by.
Yeah, slide by attempt there, trying to get that angle, but Antrell doing a good job squaring up. He hasn't just yet. Near leg threaded in there, but Antrell's like, let's just go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ryder!
And man, Ryder made that a little more interesting than I thought it would on that score. It looked like Antrell had already kind of squared up on that slide by, but when Ryder threaded that near leg in, made it a little more interesting, but no score. Minute 25 to go in the first. Oops. Antrell, a little pop to the face, but it's all good.
Thankful they took away that hands to the face point.
Oh my gosh, remember that?
I don't want to.
No. Both these guys representing their home state. Antrell from Nebraska, Omaha. Ryder Downey from Iowa. He had some great wins last year as well. A lot of hand fighting so far. Just the slide by attempt so far as Antrell threatens a double leg.
Find your distance. 15.
Collar tie there, inside control for Antrell Taylor, 7 to go. Downey clears. And a pretty cautious first period from both.
A little surprising, you know, considering what I know about Antrell Taylor. He likes to score points. He's got a lot of ability to, but we didn't really see too many committed attacks from either wrestler.
Downey lines up right side, quick little stand up by Antrell Taylor. Wrist there for Downey, and he's good at this. He gets some tilt from standing, gets the wrist, trying to put him down, and he maintains control as they go off the mat out of bounds. And are they gonna talk about something?
Not quite sure if they're looking at maybe cutback or, you know, leaving your feet.
I don't know.
I didn't see that. Yeah. Cutback.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. It's when he's lifting. All right, does he leave both his feet and get pressure behind?
I don't think so.
You would have to slow that down.
It's hard to tell because his shoes are very close to the same color as the mat, you know?
And is that a strategic choice?
It could be.
By the UNI staff. It could be.
A little bit of a green screen.
Oh, There was a second there he was up and behind both knees. If we could go back, I think they may have it.
Can you read lips?
No, but I'd love to use some Clorox wipes right about now. I don't know. There looked like a period of time where he left both his feet. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be one. Nope, nothing. Okay, good. That's not really what they're looking, you know, the spirit of the rule anyway. So Downey's still on top, but you saw Antrell was able to come up to his feet, but Downey has a great ability to capture the wrist and roll and tilt from that position. That's got to be what he's looking for. And trying to return, he's got that 2-on-1. Antrell doing a nice job staying on his feet. I like that they're not, I feel like Ryder's trying to turn.
Yeah.
I feel like Antrell's trying to get away. Let those sequences continue. Don't need a stall warning. Both guys are trying to score. And that's Antrell Taylor jumping the gun slightly. Another quick stand-up. He's got that wrist. Here he goes. Trying to roll him. He's got the breakdown. This is big trouble potentially. This is Ryder's position. Rolling through.
He's got
Seconds are coming. Oh, just 2-1 counts. No backers. And now Antrell puts him on his back. Reversal in two swipes. We're going to have a break.
Oh, wow. This is a big challenge.
I think they got it all right. I think it was 2-1 counts for Downey. And then I think
it was close.
Antrell to reversal to near fall. The good thing is both Coach Schwab and Manning are going to be very chill about this entire experience.
Oh, yeah. They're super calm, cool-headed.
They're yelling at each other.
They're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. We see.
Man,
I don't know, man. It is close.
He kept high enough, and then one.
Ooh, man.
Look at the cameraman. He loves it. Yeah, what do you do here?
And a perfect brick toss there.
Great brick toss.
It is close. I don't think we're going to see it. I don't think we're going to see anything
They did not
change.
award near fall. Did you know that? They just went to reversal.
They just went to reversal.
Interesting. Okay.
I think it's going to stay
2-0.
2-0.
I thought they awarded. I thought he had 2 swipes for
watching it
Taylor.
live, but yeah, and then watching the replay, I don't know. It is so close.
Robbie Smith's involved there.
I want to tell you, Robbie Smith was fired up during the heavyweights.
He stays fired up. That's Robbie Smith. There you see him. He's helping us out here with the arena, pulling up that replay.
And we'll take a look at it again.
Schwab's asking me. I don't want to say. Man, I can't believe he didn't get 2-1. Antrell just stayed high enough. I don't know, man. You know what? I think you could give the near fall there. It's going to be tough. It'll be tough to award 2 near fall after not awarding it originally.
Well, and it certainly looks like near fall when you're watching in slow motion, right? Because he seems like he's there for a really long time, but
yeah, I got a 4 count in slow mo.
Yeah, right. But live, he clearly 1 count, but then he comes way off the mat,
on his elbows, kind of high.
And so I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the one making the call. I'm glad I'm just the one talking about it.
I wish I could do both.
Yeah. Yeah. What would your call be? What would you say?
I would say no near fall for Ryder Downey, and I probably would have gone 2 reversal, and I think there's 2 backers for Antrell there.
Okay.
But don't tell Coach Schwab. Don't let him watch this video after it's posted. But I don't think that's going to be the call.
I think it's going to stay as is. I would be surprised
Antrell.
If we see anything added.
Vibes-wise, it feels good. Like, Ryder almost had a turn, Antrell has a turn. Okay, neither get a turn, and then you just get the reversal.
Yeah, let's keep the vibes good.
Yeah. We're all about that. All right, here we go. We're about to get the decision from the official. Let's see. No near fall.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
so they give the near fall. That's what I said.
Wow. Wow.
That's big.
And they said that was the call on the mat.
Okay,
So
they just didn't have it
they
on the scoreboard.
just didn't award the points. So
Yeah.
they did award 2 and 2.
All right,
They just never put the points on.
give me a whistle.
Wow.
So that's huge. And for Downey, I wonder how many times a wrestler gets out of it. I mean, he had the wrist perfectly cinched, great roll through, got him right in the basket, and just couldn't hold him. Coach Schwab has a giant scar on his forehead from, no doubt, just the guy still gets after it every day. We get a, I don't know, we've had a lot of good Robbie Smith time, but if you get a shot at Coach Schwab at some point, just show that nice scar on his forehead as he sits down in his chair.
Up and out. Score to score, baby.
All right, we're ready to go.
Enough scar talk, I guess. We're back to action after a slight delay. 4-0 Antrell Taylor, that's big. Sealing off, trying to get the escape, and does. Ryder Downey on the board, 4-1. He gets rid of the ankle band. And now for Downey, you missed that near fall just barely.
Need a takedown.
Yeah.
Flip that coin.
Maybe you take top in the third. That close to a turn.
That close to a turn. I think you can probably get up to a minute of riding time. Nah, might not be a bad choice.
Another shot. You got 20. You got 20.
If he can get a breakdown, that's a big challenge with Antrell. Does such a good job getting up to his feet. 14 seconds to go in the second period.
Time that step. Yes.
There's a shot, but there you see that underhook, pulls him up. Great defense from Antrell Taylor. And that's it for the second. We'll head to the third.
He's going to go
Downey's
down.
going to go under. And he escaped really quickly. We'll see if Antrell commits a little more to the ride this time. Shot, but you see Downey does a good job of that steel hands in his away. 4-2 on the scoreboard. But Downey's gonna need a takedown.
Yes, good. Don't let him slow you down. He's just trying to slow you down.
Collar tie for Antrell Taylor. Snap there by Downey. Minute 30 to go. Underhook for Antrell once more, cleared out, minute 20 now. Downey fired one leg attack, got in pretty deep, but was pulled up by the underhook. Let's see how he adjusts. Mark Manning's talking to me. He said something about the weed convention, which is happening adjacent.
So under a minute to go now. Downey's still hunting
There's a
for
warning
that.
against Antrell, 50 seconds to go. Stalling probably not gonna play a big role here. Now slide by to the single leg. Good head position there. Antrell really making it hard to break through his position. 33 to go. Antrell doing a good job staying engaged. Not giving him an opportunity for a stall. Now this over-under type of position, not where you want to be if you're Ryder Downey. He's firing the ball, big pancake.
Not
Takes
gonna
him
get
through.
it.
No takedown though, he just circles around. Highlight throw, but for no points. 10 seconds to go. Antrell gonna keep him at bay. Another shot for Ryder Downey, man. This was a fun one. Slide by attempt, and it's Antrell Taylor, a 4-3 winner. And he finds Tyler.
He's got a message for sure.
He has a message. Great performance by Antrell Taylor, bringing home the title.
And really, man, it all comes down to that one exchange. 1 second. 1 second is what wins the match for Antrell Taylor. One swipe of near fall gives him the edge. And man, it was a close match.
This was the exchange here. Almost, he just gets up. And I wonder how surprised Ryder was that he was able to boom. Take him over, put him on his back for the 2 and 2. And then Ryder made it interesting at the end, but then this pancake. 4 in freestyle, nothing here in folk style.
Love it.
And it's a 4-3 final for Nebraska's Antrell Taylor.